Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hello, everyone.
How's it going, everyone? So, tonight.
Yes.
Tonight we're going to play Dave's Dan request. What are we looking at today?
We are going to be listening to LOREENA MCKENNIT, a song titled The Old Ways. Thank you so much, Dave, for sending this. We appreciate you as a Dan member that you are. This was the song that he chose as his monthly guaranteed request. As a Dan member on Patreon, which is the highest tier, you get access to all of the full albums, which almost 60 full albums. Very excited about that. And you also get a guaranteed song that you get to choose every month. And this is what he chose with video. So we're going to be pulling up the video. You'll notice it'll be transparent
a little bit.
And we are doing that as just a little bit of a test because videos have more of a tendency of getting blocked. So yeah, it'll look like this. You'll be able to kind of see through, but it should be okay. We tested it, and we think that it's a good
I did it actually with Dave's request of
you did
Neil
already?
Young.
Oh, good.
And it
okay.
looks
awesome.
excellent.
Okay, I wasn't sure if this was the first one being released like that, so wanted to give a heads up. So thank you guys so much. If you're a LOREENA MCKENNIT fan, let us know what you think. Thank you for watching us. And I have a funny thing about this artist. I've never listened to any of her music that I know of, but my dad would always just say like this name, LOREENA MCKENNIT, because we knew someone whose name was Lorena, and he would always say LOREENA MCKENNIT,
to her,
like just like when we would talk about her or to her. Yeah, it was just fun. So yeah, just wanted to share that little funny tidbit. But I don't really know any of her music, and you just did a song of hers.
Yes, I've reacted to her stuff, but also years ago. So I know what it is, and I can't wait because it's a specific style that I really enjoy.
Okay.
So it could go any direction, but I know it's gonna.
But you don't know this song.
No.
Okay.
Of course not,
Okay.
no.
Cool. Awesome.
All right.
Let's get started.
Here
Thank
we go.
you, Dave.
Thanks, everyone. If you're new to the channel, you know what to do.
Welcome.
I think it's from the same concert, the one I did.
Oh, really? Wow. Wow.
Wow.
I love that.
Heard your voice singing. Your eyes dance the song. Your hands play the tune. 'Twas a vision before me. Left the music behind as the dance carried on. As we stole away to the seashore and smelled the brine, felt the wind in our hair. In sadness you passed. Suddenly I knew that you'd have to go.
Wow.
Your world was not mine. Your eyes told me so. Yet it was there I felt the crossroads of time, and I wondered why. As we cast our gaze on the tumbling sea, a vision came o'er me of thundering hoofs and beating wings in the clouds above.
Wow.
Turning to go, heard you call out my name. You're like a bird in a cage, spreading its wings to fly. The earth was so lost
is beautiful. Wow. Wow.
Thundering waves are calling me home to you. The bounding sea is calling me home to you. The thundering waves are calling home to you. The bounding sea is calling me home
Yes. Ooh, the bagpipes.
Oh, wow.
So good. All right. So
amazing.
as you can see, the video was like kind of like fighting us there for a second. But it is what it is,
Yeah.
you know. We've tried everything, so I'm just like I can deal with it now, you know.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah. At least it wasn't throughout the whole video.
yeah.
But it feels like when it gets more intense that
I think
the computer can't handle
yeah,
it
I
or
think
something.
that the more stuff happens or the frames,
yeah.
then it kind of like slows down.
Yeah. I wish
And
it
it's
wouldn't
weird.
happen and
Yeah, it's weird because the computer is not old at all, and but it's also because, you know, YouTube and everything gets constantly updated, so it's maybe it is already too old, even though it's like what,
think it
2019 the computer is
well, when we got it, it was like 20.
17.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
17,
already too old for like
16
to
even,
keep
and
up.
it wasn't even a brand new computer.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it is about 10 years old, I would say.
So it is what it is, you know. At least the audio is not being interrupted. That would be horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, if we stutter a little bit or the video, I
Yeah.
think, you know,
Yeah, I have so much to say though
Yeah,
about
go,
the
go,
video.
go.
Her voice is angelical. It's just wow, and I loved that I heard both in her voice and in the music, and then when you pointed out the bagpipes, like a Celtic kind of feel.
Completely,
You know, I maybe even like an Irish like accent from her, just a tiny bit in some words. I don't know if it's just me or the vibe of the song, but
no,
I
she definitely
feel
had
like
an
I heard
accent
that.
of either Ireland or Scotland or something.
Yes, yes.
Somewhere in that region, and it's that Celtic. I love
Yes.
all the instruments, the violin, the cello, the dudelsack. That's how you say it in German, the bagpipes.
Oh, cool.
But they were not the ones that you put in your mouth and blow. It was different.
What is this?
I think.
I've never seen.
Yeah, it was different. It was holding against the
That's
mic.
how I was like, what?
Yeah, it was a different bagpipe. Let us know if you know. But I just wanted to talk about the ambiance. That must have been insane to play at that place and
Yeah.
be in in the
audience
with
that venue is
Roman-like.
awesome,
It looked like the Colosseum-like, of course. I don't know if that's a place, a real place, or if it's just like if that is just like Red Rocks. Because when you're in Red Rocks, you feel like
an
you're
amphitheater,
somewhere
yeah.
in like a special place. You know, that's what I love about this.
Yeah.
The lighting here was great. I could see her playing at Red Rocks. It would be amazing.
Oh my gosh, it would be magical. I loved this track. Just felt so like it hits you, you know, in the right places, and
I love
the
that they had
lyrics were also
subtitles.
very sad and like and sometimes like oh, you know, but it was just magical. I really, really enjoyed this. I think it was a great request by Dave.
Dave has very, very good taste, and it's always a little bit different from, it's like Calandra, you know, and Aurora. And it's like, I don't know, like, and I've literally asked him in a video, like,
Are you
like, you know, and then he said, no, I'm this and this and this. Private stuff. But I love that you're into this music, and we are into this music. I've always kind of like been into this kind of stuff because I've always been into Kitaro, you know, and I've always like loved instrumental music or like Celtic music. I've always been into that stuff.
Yeah.
You know? So
yeah. Me too.
very nice.
I enjoyed this. This was wonderful. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, everyone, for sharing this with us. You know, it's just great that there's so much beauty out there to be discovered, and to be able to do it through these videos, through you, because of you, is just magical. And sharing music with each other is great. And it's always felt, and it still feels, even though, you know, many of you will watch this reaction, it feels like we're listening to this music with you. And that's just great. I love that feeling, you know, of sharing music with friends, and it just still feels very personal.
The comment section is a blessing. What a great idea. And whoever came up with the reaction format.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But I think it has existed forever, just like not in a way where you can post something that you film in your home and then you can, millions of people can watch it. But I'm sure that reaction videos have been around forever, just more personal, like, oh, let's film like the reaction. When you first got a camera, I'm sure that parents were filming their kids
opening presents.
Yes, that was a reaction video. So I think it's been around forever, and then you would watch that reaction over and over again because you'd love it. You know,
it brings you joy to see the joy in other people. So I think the
reaction video formula, just like you said, it's like listening to music with friends. Even though we don't have you here, but through the comment section, you've really shown us how much you enjoy it, and stuff that you've heard hundreds and thousands of times. You suddenly listen to it with a totally different
new
lens.
Eyes. Yes, exactly. A new generation, but that was your age when, you know, I don't know, not necessarily with the song, but we're talking generally about the channel. So thank you guys so much for everything you do for us. If you enjoyed the video, if you like or love Loreena McKennitt, please share whatever trivia you want us to know about her, anything you think we should listen to from here. We love reading you guys, and we hope to see you all in the next one.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.